There is a secret that all high-performing YouTubers use to keep you watching. And the most intriguing part is that for most of them, they are not even aware they are using it. Some might have an intuitive understanding of it, but won't be able to explain it clearly. That's why in this video, I'm going to lay out exactly what it is and how you can use it in order to make great videos. So by the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of this secret formula. And I will give you a very simple step-by-step action that you can take right now in order to implement that in your own videos. But before I do that, I need to tell you that this video is part of a video series where I walk you through each step that you need to make in order to improve the quality of your videos. And at each video, I'm doing something new and I explain to you what I did. So you can follow along and progressively improve the video as I'm improving my videos. So if you are new to this channel and want to start your YouTube journey, you need to go watch the video series from the beginning because there is a lot to cover. But for those of you who are following this video series, let's get to the topic of today's video. This secret I was talking about is what I like to call the energy flow of a video. The energy flow is basically something that the viewer experiences in level of emotional engagement and attention they have in the video, and this is built through what most people are talking about. Most YouTubers, you will hear them talk about having a storytelling structure, and so those people are using that, but they are not fully aware of what it does to the brain, what it does to the emotion, and so on. And this is what is called the energy flow. The energy that is flowing in your body, in your mind, as you are watching the video. The idea is that you should not have just high energy all the time, because people will get hammered by this and will start get bored of it. The attention is a mechanism that is very subtle. It is something that is flowing. There is up and down. And to keep the viewer engaged, you need to use this flow. You need to keep things moving, sometimes slow, sometimes fast, and in order to keep the attention alive. Because if you are always doing something slow, people will get bored. But if you're always doing something high energy, fast, press, people will get bored as well. You need a flow, and this is what I'm going to show you. This is a secret that is behind all performing videos, and this makes all the difference. Here it is. This chart is basically all that you need to know about how a flow is in the video, what energy you should transfer to your audience, the way you behave, and so on. And for instance, as you can see here, the video starts with a hook and an intro, and those two should be high in energy, because at the beginning, as you can see with the yellow line, the attention of your viewer is very low. They are here to have a reason to go watch another video. And so at the beginning, you need to put everything, have a high energy, and make the viewer so engaged and immersed into the content that their attention, their desire is getting higher and higher as you move through the intro, the hook and the intro. But once they are investing in that video, you can just relax, chill a little bit. Now they are here, they are not going anywhere, so relax. And this is what I did in this video when I talked to you about the video series. I tried at the beginning to stay high in energy, to really hook you into, I'm going to talk about something that is important. But then once you were there, once you were invested into this video, I take a step back, talk to you about this video series. It was okay, chill now we are talking serious. And then I moved on and start talking about the subject of this video. And so as you can see, the act 1 is the setup. So I started setting up just before this part, this part where we are on is the act 2, the rising action. So I'm talking more and more about why this is important, why this matter, and how you can use it. I'm delivering on the subject of the video, but the first part was the act 1, the setup, and so I started introducing the aspect of it, why this is important, why you should care about this energy flow concept. So I'm setting up the foundation. Then this is here. I'm delivering, I'm telling you, okay, here it is, this is what it is. Now you need to take action. Progressively, as you're building up, as you're continuing, you are doing what I'm going to do right now, which is calling to action. Because As I said, this is part of a video series, so if you want to continue and watch the next video, which is going to be, unfortunately, I'm stopping there. So anyway, I put because I want you I want to help you understand what's going on, and even though that might affect the video I'm doing right now, I want to give you as much information as possible. So we are going to take a little step back for now. So, but ideally that will be that. See this video, I went on about 7 to 8 minutes. That will be the nice time to call to action to go watch the next video, which is mainly that. The main call to action that you want at the end of each of your videos is basically to have people go watch another video. But in order to reach that point of being able to execute on that energy flow chart that I showed you, you have a pyramid of skills that you need to build to progressively get there. And so the idea of those skills is actually to make it easier and easier for you to produce your videos. Each of those skills are more and more difficult, and that's why I call the pyramid the pyramid of skills. And you can see here that this pyramid starts with text, and because the most basic skills that you can start developing as a content creator is mainly the ability to script your video. This is not the idea that you should memorize everything you want to say, but you at least, especially in the beginning of your videos, because the beginning is the most impactful. This is the moment where you are engaging your viewer into watching your videos. And so this part at least should be scripted and almost line by line. But when you are talking, when you are actually performing, you can go improvise, go a little bit off the script, but the first part of the video, the hook and intro, should be the most important. Initially, this video was about, in the last video I talked that I'm going to do the hook and intro in this video, but I didn't because I wanted to lay those foundations first. I believe that those are important in order to understand what we are going to do next with the hook, intro, and so on. And that's why I revised the planning I had on all of those videos to focus on building those skills, because we are getting started. This is only, I think, the 7th or 8th video, so we still have a lot to go through before being able to make a really high quality video. And the first thing we need to do is actually developing the skill of writing a good script. So that's what's coming next. Coming next is actually starting writing good hooks. We are going to see to focus on the text skill, the writing skill of your YouTube journey, and focusing on writing good hooks. And this is going to be the foundation for you to start getting views, because as I said, if people click on your video with thumbnail and title, that's good. If you have some views, for now that's enough, because the YouTube algorithm works that first you have clicks, then people are watching. This is creator watch time, and if the watch time is enough, then there is more impression. So the impression is really the key. It doesn't matter if how good your thumbnail title is if people are not watching through. And so we need to lay the foundation of having a good thumbnail, a good hook and intro. So next video is going to be about hooks. So let's get to it.